Hi, hi. I have been out clearing some dead spruce. They have been infested with the bark beetle, so they have died. This wood is dried out because of it died standing up, and it is not possible to send to any lumber yard or anything. But milling it works pretty good. It's completely dry, so it can be used immediately. It probably lost a little bit of its strength because of being dead already. I don't know that for a fact, but I guess. But I have been using this material a lot for building my sheds and stuff, and it works perfect. And the advantage with it is it don't change shape. It stays the way it comes out from the mill. And the boards I'm cutting now, it's 1 inch by 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, depending on what I can get out from the log. The first cut I scrap, or I actually make firewood of. And that is also perfect. This can be used immediately, don't have to dry. Second cut becomes a 1 inch live board. We sell a lot of that stuff here, so that works. And the bark beetle only lives just under the bark. It don't penetrate the wood anything. So one slab and it is all free from holes and stuff. But I make sure not mixing it with the normal lumber, so that I know what it is. Here is next log. They are easy to handle because they are very slim. And they weigh a lot less when they have been dead for a while. Not so much water in them. And I do the same here. First one cut that goes out for firewood, and then the next cut I make one live edge, and then I turn it around. And when I start milling planks or boards here, I use the bump up, the high bump up, so I don't need to remove any boards between the cuts. So I will cut all the boards and then remove them. And now when I have cut the whole log, it is just to start removing the boards. I wish I could run the sawmill without holding the dead man's grip, whatever it's called, so I could do some job around it, but at the moment you have to go there and hold the button. This log is very big in the root end, but tapered off very fast, so there is a lot of waste on this one. And from this log it will be 1 inch 7. Due to the big difference in diameters in the ends, there is a lot of waste, and it takes quite a lot of time to prepare it before cutting. But then when it's squared up, it's a lot of boards from this one. And that was the last cut. So now it's just to take out the boards. When milling the logs, I stay within even inches, so the thickness is always 1 inch, and then I go from 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, even 10 sometimes. And of course then I have to separate it when I put them on the trailer here. Next one is done. It's just loading up. This trailer can't handle much more than this. There is a few logs left out there. Here the blade suddenly snapped. Don't know why it snapped, but probably it is fatigue. It's a lot of logs done with this blade. But that is not a big issue. Just get the old blade out and put a new blade on there. Here comes the new blade. The blade has a protection, plastic protection, so you don't cut yourself on the teeth, and that should of course not be removed until you have the blade on place. New blade cuts a little bit better, but the old one didn't really cut bad either. I don't know why it broke. And as all logs before, when we got it over and start slicing, it produces a lot of wood. And I have 3 trailers that I'm loading up with boards now. So there is a lot of board produced during these 2 days that this video is covering. And this is a perfect log, just the right size, and it's straight and not much taper to it. And when the logs get much bigger than this, they getting hard to handle and everything. This one is just the perfect size. I think it's about, the log is about 15-16 inch in the smaller end, and it's just a perfect size to handle. And this is the last log that we are milling today. The whole session here, this video is 2 days, and I made approximately 720 meter of lumber, and that is approximately 2,400 feet of mixed boards. They are, the thinnest are 4 inch and the widest are about 7 or 8 inch, I think was the widest that I managed to get out of this. And it is 2 trailers that is stacked with wood, so it will be delivered immediately. So there will come one guy with a tractor and pick it up. As I said, I don't know how good the wood is when it has been killed by the bark beetle, but it's really nice to mill. The sawdust is absolutely dry, there is no stuff on the saw blade, everything is just fine. And as usual, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. That is all for today. Go ahead.